Day One is the only organization in New York City that devotes the entirety of our resources to aspiring to end gender-based violence by engaging New Yorkers 24 and under. At Day One, we know that the Women's Caucus agenda is also the Girls' Caucus agenda. It's also the adolescent agenda. And we know that when we engage young people in conversation, juicy dialogue about how we build peaceful, equitable, consent-driven relationships, then we build a city that is safer for all of us. The Women's Caucus agenda is directly aligned with our work at Day One because it dovetails with all of our priorities. At Day One, we provide a vast array of healing-centered, culturally responsive services to young survivors of gender-based violence. We equally engage those people who cause harm to their young partners, as well as offering tremendously robust preventive education, along with activist activation of young people. Through this, while our work engages all young survivors, a very large part of our work is with young survivors who are pregnant, immediately postpartum, and parenting very young children. This is a group of people that's often not thought of as pregnant and the parent of young children, teenagers. And through our work, we provide evidence-based therapeutic supports and civil legal direct representation to young survivors, many of whom are pregnant, many of them who are parenting very young children. And we know this from the work that we do, that we need to work specifically with pregnant and parenting very young women, specifically those who are Black and brown, because they are at the highest risk of femicide out of any other group in our great city. And femicide is the risk of being killed by your abusive partner. Each of the Women's Caucus priorities directly addresses this startling reality that young survivors of gender-based violence who are pregnant and postpartum and parenting young children are at the highest risk of femicide. We need to focus on every single one of these Women Caucus priorities because they create a city where all of us want to live. A city that prioritizes the well-being of young survivors, specifically those who are pregnant, postpartum, and parenting very young children. It's a city that's safer, more bountiful, more hopeful for all of us. Thank you so much, and all of our thanks to the Women's Caucus for all that you do.
Thank you, Day One.